Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are, whichever part of the country you are. So, welcome to the first travel vlog. So, I don't know, how travel vlogs are made, but this is my first attempt. So, hopefully, you would like it. So, I stay in Hyderabad and I recently traveled to a place called Aurangabad, which is in Maharashtra. Hyderabad is in Telangana, and it's a very, very renowned place for caves, for a couple of more tourist spots, for forts, and there is a place called Bibi Ka Maqbara. So if you don't know about Bibi Ka Maqbara, it is just an exact replica of the Taj Mahal, which is in Agra, which is one of the seven wonders. It booked a hotel in uh, Aurangabad. The name of the hotel is. So the travel is around 550 kilometers from Hyderabad. So one way is 550. There are two, three routes which I discovered. So there is one route which goes from Nanded, and the other route goes via Bidar and Solapur and the side. And the third route is the longer route, which is going to Nagpur, and then you can return back to Aurangabad. The good point of that route is that you have the expressway, the bigger expressway, it seems, from Nagpur to Aurangabad. So I've not experienced that route or the Nanded route, which have been, which have had good reviews. So we just went through the route which Google Maps shared, which is through Bidar and Solapur. So that route was the shortest in terms of time. So it was showing us a time of 9 hours 51 minutes. But we went on August 16th. So that was a Friday. So we went in the morning. We started off at 8, around 8, 9, and approximately we reached at around 5, 5:30. So the timing was really good. Let's say about, I mean, I don't know the exact travel time because we took some breaks. But I would say, as per my approximate guess, it was around 8 hours of driving, and rest was breaks. So which is, I think, very the roads are pretty much good. 80% of the roads are very good. The 20% of the roads are tarred, but uh, they are having some undulations. So that is one thing. So coming to the car, so I have a Scorpio-N. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I have a Scorpio-N petrol manual Z2 model, that is a base variant. And the main reason for us to travel to Aurangabad was to have a first drive. So we have never had a long drive in our Scorpio. So this was the first chance that I got to drive the car. We bought the car in January 2024. So this was the time when we could all travel together to that location, and it was a bliss. Coming to the car's dynamics, how it performed. So this was the first time that I could drive at a higher speed for a longer duration. So if you live in Hyderabad, there is a road called ORR that is just circling Hyderabad. So that is the road that you need to take to go to the airport as well. So you might have gone to that road. So that road is also a good place to if you want to go for a long drive, and you want to just relax and enjoy the no traffic time. So that is one place you can go. And while going from here, we traveled, the average speed was around 100. So I did take it to 120 in some bits of the road where it was completely empty, and it was very plain. So around. So this is Hotel Bridge Park. It's near. It's halfway from Hyderabad to Aurangabad. So they have got some parking as well for cars. So it's just below the expressway, just before we climb the expressway. The car's performance was really impressive because we were six people, four adults and two kids, and we had some luggage as well. And it was a fully packed car, and still the engine had enough oomph to take us through any overtakes, any sudden maneuvers, any even the braking. I was very impressed with the braking. So Scorpio-N comes by by standard. It comes all four disc brakes are there, and it is having ABS and EBD as standard. So the braking was very impressive with all the luggage and people on board. It never had any issues in braking. We had there was a place where we had to put a sudden brake. So because there was a speed breaker which I didn't see, and suddenly I saw, and then I had to apply brakes. We went on August 16th and we returned on August 19th. So Saturday and Sunday we spent there. Friday we went, Monday we came back, and the experience was very nice. If someone of you are thinking to go to Aurangabad from Hyderabad or from Nagpur or from Mumbai, you can easily go for a drive. It's very, very, very interesting place. So there is a very good fort. I'll put you all the names and the things that we did. So there is a fort that you can see. There is a very good, hilly region where you go to the dam. There is a dam there, and there is Bibi Ka Maqbara. That is, of course, it's inside the city itself, but it is worth a visit. And there is one more place that is called the caves. So Ellora caves, Ellora and Ajanta caves are there. We just visited Ellora. We could not visit all the caves because we had kids. They are unable to walk that much. So there is a lot of walking involved. So you can go to Ellora caves. I'll post the pics. They're a very beautiful place, and you can see a waterfall there. And there are n number of items. So we covered only these items because we wanted to keep the trip a little bit relaxed. The hotel that we were in, the Fern Residency, I think that is the one. Anyway, I'll correct it if it was wrong. So it was really good. We had booked the hotel well in advance, so we got a good offer. We had complimentary breakfast as well, and so it was a very, very pleasant experience. So 3 breakfasts we got, and we were able to enjoy it with the family. And also, I think if in case you have any questions about where to go as the eatery there. So Aurangabad is famous for the Maharashtrian delicacies. So we did try a couple of restaurants. So one restaurant I remember is the Green Leaf. It was very good. And one restaurant is famous for thali. So the only thing that they give is thali, and they have a fixed menu. So you'll get a thali and everything is fixed. You'll get all the items. You can go unlimited, how much ever you want. It was very tasty. One of the best thalis I've ever had. And pav bhaji, sev, vada pav. All these are very, very tasty food there. So that's it. I'll put through a full collage of photos. So go through that. There are some videos as well. Enjoy it, and hopefully you would also want to visit the beautiful city of Aurangabad. So that's it from my side. Keep watching and keep sharing all my content, and do subscribe if you're new. Thank you and have a good day. Keep smiling.
Yeah.